No, 30. Come on, let's go. I don't want to be messing around.
You sound like a magician all of a sudden.
You got it.
Can you jam for us?
I'm going to, yep. I have a pedal in the car. I'm going to bring it in. And,
all right, yeah, we'll do it.
One big place at their museum texted me back and said, we will take a donation if you want to give us this for our museum.
Oh, of course. They always want a donation.
Well, I wanted to make some money out of it.
Hey guys, Pete over here. I don't think this is for honey. No sound in here. This is from Tom from Michigan. Let's see what we got here. Not a bubble wrap. The t-shirt is an artwork that I did some time ago. It is from original oil poster. Cat's name was Piso or Pizzo, pronounced Pizzo. Good luck and tell Honey I said hi. Honey, where are you? There she is. She's sitting right there. Honey, what do you think this is? Oh, look at this. So cute. Honey, it looks like you. Look at that. She's like, yeah, whatever. Well, Tom, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's get into today's video. You comparing?
Well, yeah, he was.
Okay. Whose is this stuff? Is this yours? Okay. And Hani already owns this one, I see. Interesting.
They're both brand new, never been opened.
Yeah, so this is the Omnivision, the most popular back in the day, although the dark color, the black one was the most popular, but still, people like this one. How did you acquire them? They're still, although this is like redone here. What's up with that? Do you know anything about this?
He's not here, but I'm gonna say probably no on that.
Probably not? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Have a good one, you guys.
Yep.
I bought them at a garage sale.
Alright, I'll move you over.
And this one, you can see was that like an inventory thing? It's still on the tape.
Yeah, it's still on there, all original. So this is the combo unit, right?
Yeah.
What are you thinking? What would you like to get out of them?
200.
$200 for both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got the clock, huh?
Yeah.
Are you just comparing, or are you trying to sell it to
I
me?
was comparing. Because I thought they were the exact same thing, but actually ours has this release, I guess, to clean the glass or whatever. His doesn't, so I guess that's...
Well, my research says this is like a little newer. This is original one.
Although-
And the glass slides up,
Here it almost looks like it would have probably had that tab because it's notched out.
So this is put on the wrong way. This should, well, or ours is put on the opposite way, because this is the back part that it's a like a locking mechanism for, see that part right here? I think this is actually identical clock. Only difference I see on it, on a face, it doesn't show the wording, see?
Oh, yeah, it
Artemis.
doesn't say Atmos or whatever down there.
And then it doesn't say, Swiss made on the bottom. But I tell you what, I wouldn't be interested at the moment.
You already got one.
I got one, it's been here for a minute. They do come here, I wouldn't say often, but I usually get one or two a year.
Yeah.
And since I have one,
Yeah, I understand. I figured I'd bring it over because it's...
okay. On the other hand, these, they should sell pretty quickly for me. I think $200 is a good price. I think at that price I can probably double it.
I got a bike in the car for one.
Bike? Is it like a mountain bike, ladies bike,
No,
road bike?
It's a BMX.
Okay. Do you know anything about it? Like
This is what it is. It's a RT Master.
Seamaster. Okay, so it's an oldie. This is 80s bike.
Yeah, this has got the same wheel. This guy got 700 for the wheels, but mine aren't. It's not perfect.
So I think on that I'm gonna be also same thing. I think I got 2 or 3 BMX bikes in the back. I got one from 80s right now that I think I'm asking like $500. It's been here for a year.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. So
I paid $5 in a round sales. Like
yeah. How much you paid for these? $10 a piece? I did. Oh man, like great score. Absolutely.
Well, the guy
Great
said
score.
he said that his friend had moved out of town or something and gave him a bunch. He had a lot of brand new stuff like this.
Yeah, that's cool. That's why it's cool.
No, I mean, anytime you can get them in the boxes,
Yeah,
it's,
appreciate
it's,
it.
it's great.
That's probably the only
Good job.
time I'd ever buy them.
And sometimes, even if it's a crappy model, not very
I was gonna have
popular,
Peter look at this.
but long as it's sealed in the box, people are like, oh, it's brand new, I'm buying it, you know? So, all right, your autograph on the bottom. One.
Thanks, Pete.
Appreciate you, thank you very much. And
How's it going in Door County?
it's moving. I got guys working there right now on some interior stuff. The exterior is all completed, it's all done.
Yeah.
So we are getting ready to insulate and drywall. So it's moving along now, you know. So hopefully within the next couple months we'll be done.
Me and my wife went up there for 40 years. So
Yeah.
it's a favorite
I love
spot.
it. Yeah, it's
Favorite
nice.
spot.
With this, if you still have it, you know, if I sell mine, if you still have it, then I would be interested. But for now, I gotta say no.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You want the copy? B. B. C.
So, finally got them.
Long coming.
Well, actually, no, the viewers don't even know about this yet.
They don't.
But,
So let's not talk about it yet.
Okay.
Let's talk why we want to talk about this.
so
You're wearing your T-shirt.
I
We
am
see
wearing my
it.
t-shirt.
So Bronx,
Ski Bronx, yep.
Bronx in Loves Park,
Yep,
which is right by your house.
yep. Well, not right by
Wow.
it, but yeah, close enough. So we originally intended on doing a ski with Kevin, Peter, me, and like one or two other special guests. The river was flooded so much of the season. Every time we scheduled something, the river went back over the flood stage. We couldn't get out there because there's no wake.
Which
So-
was kind of disappointing because we were kind of looking forward to it. We scheduled almost like once, this is we doing, and
Yeah.
you canceled like the last minute before we got to go out. So
Yeah.
that was disappointing. Then we thought 2 weeks from there we might have another window. It
Yeah.
rained more, river goes up. So it
Yeah.
kind of put a
I
kibosh
think
on
we
the whole thing.
scheduled it 3 different times and all 3 failed. So
But maybe one day we will still happen.
I do plan on getting back out there. But yeah, I do have the footage of the dock flood and everything.
So
but-
why are we doing this whole thing? So this whole thing is a fundraiser. We do want to raise some funds for
Yeah.
your daughter's club, basically.
Yeah.
Because everything that happens there, it's a non-profit organization, and they need funds.
This year was actually brutal for us because of all the flooding. We couldn't do the shows. Miss Walters, I'm talking. We couldn't do any shows, which during the show's free, but you know we do ask for donations during the show. We make money off concessions. None of that happened. Plus, we were supposed to host
Hello,
We were supposed to
we hear
host-
you. We hear you.
regionals and nationals this year. We lost thousands of dollars because we lost both of those events.
That's crazy because of the high water, basically.
And initially, I wanted to do the fundraiser because we had no choice but to replace the dock, which that alone cost us like 50 grand. So it was just a chain reaction. It was a terrible year for us.
Yeah. Plus the kids, you know, and most of the team members didn't get to practice as much because of
No.
that. That's crazy, you know. They get so excited, pumped.
I gotta grab this bird. She's really
It's
talking
okay.
a lot. So yeah, Plan B was to basically just use some footage of our ski club doing some skiing. I got a clip of my daughter and interviewing her, but I also reached out to some people about donating some items to be auctioned off. Which Rick Nielsen, he lives in the Rockford area by me.
And for those of you who don't know who Rick Nielsen is, you know, back in 70s and 80s, hugely popular band, Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick.
It's hard for me to say. So he was kind enough that he lives in the Rockford area, right?
Yeah.
And he did autograph not only these 2 records for us, but also a fantastic guitar. So it's his signature here, and that's his like a signature thing that he does, like his face, right?
I had to research a little bit because I was like, what's going on there? But that's supposed to be a self-portrait, I guess, like a little doodle.
And that's actually him right here. You can kind of, so that's his That's his. What do you call it? That's his like iconic
Yeah, like
look.
signature.
Right,
look,
right.
Yeah.
So it was very kind of him to sign this for us.
This one he signed. Actually, I think maybe no. This one he signed twice.
Double.
Yeah.
He did like a double thing, black and silver. This is in silver. So what's gonna happen with these? We're gonna have a link below for any of you guys if you want to support the club and do the donation. Anything will help. They would be grateful. But these separate are gonna go on auction, and we see if we can raise as much as we can. They're gonna go on a 7-day auction on District on CraigslistHunter.net. So as you're watching this video right now, the auction is active for this stuff, and it's gonna go on for 7 days. We kind of debated if we want to do a live auction or
I think the 7-day just gives
A little bit
people
better.
more time.
More
'cause
time.
Some people might be at work or they might not see
Exactly.
the video for a couple days. So
that way everybody has time to, if they want to participate, you know, to we want to say thanks to
Rick Nielsen.
Rick for doing this for us, and I'm sure there's lots of fans of Cheap Trick, and also of course this is a cool guitar too. So
Yeah, there might, because I did talk actually with Tim Witherspoon again yesterday. He says he's gonna send something.
So Tim
in.
Witherspoon was here in our shop. He's a son and a founder of great boxing club, and of course his dad was a huge
Yeah, he was a
world champion and a
heavyweight.
boxer, heavyweight champion, and he was gonna autograph boxing gloves for us and send them in. We haven't received those yet, but hopefully we'll get that soon. So when we get that, that's also gonna be auctioned off, and that's gonna go towards Ryan's club. Well, not Ryan's club, but his daughter club that she's part of it. So guys, we would love to have you, whatever you can do, $1, $2, $3, whatever it might be, to support the club. It's a non-profit, and also you guys are looking for more people, right?
That's a big thing we're looking for too. Is just, you know, we want to expand our team, grow. Because obviously, the more people you have, the more complex tricks you can do, and
Right.
you know. So
And some of the stuff they already do is just unreal. I
Yeah.
can't believe these, you know, pyramids that they climb all the way
Yeah.
to the top. It's
I
just
did
amazing.
did supply Carlos with some footage.
So at
of
the end of this video, after it's all done, if you want to see some extra footage, we'll put it in of them doing some different tricks. It's kind of fun to see it. I mean, I love just looking at it.
Yeah.
And hopefully, maybe eventually one day we'll actually get out there and have some fun.
Yeah.
That was the whole idea, that we can just goof around, have fun, and try to ski and raise some money, but never worked out this season.
I'm hoping to kind of do a follow up and just, you know, talk about how much we raised, and maybe, you know,
of
we
course,
can get
yeah,
out there in the
yeah.
water and
So,
do something.
but anyway, so if you're watching this video right now, this is a live auction. It's gonna go on for the whole 7 days, and thank you in advance. We appreciate it. I did.
Really nice.
I did that mask. I think I shipped it out to New York.
Oh, hell yeah.
So how older were you when this came out? Were you,
This isn't brand new.
No. When the song was made, this is, you say this is first Jason. Okay. What year? Okay, I'm confused now. You said it's from a first movie.
Not the music.
Okay.
The guy is actually, you know, the mask you had that
Right.
you just sold. The guy that signed that, the first Jason, he has a band.
Okay, so I got confused. Okay, so he's from the first movie who played the Jason,
yep,
right?
yep,
Okay.
yep.
And he has a band. And
Yep.
this is the band.
Yep.
Okay, now
that
makes
crazy?
sense.
And
Yep.
he's the lead guitar player.
Yep. Yeah, we play horror conventions and
Oh yeah?
crazy everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
That's so
We
cool,
still
man.
got
They just
huge
got
fans.
Florida.
I really appreciate it.
Hell
That's
yeah.
very cool. So can you jam for us?
I'm
a little
going to.
bit?
Yep. I have a
love
pedal
it,
in the
man.
car. I'm gonna bring it in and
All right,
hook it
yeah,
up.
we'll do it. Well,
Hell yeah.
gonna play?
Should I turn it up a little bit?
Of course you can. Do it.
I know a shitload of Metallica if you like Metallica.
I have that book, and Eddie said I should get it authenticized, you know. And
Okay.
I was thinking of
So
doing
original
that.
Ray Kroc signed it.
Yes,
Okay, that's pretty cool.
yeah, and it's mint condition. I mean, I got it from my brother-in-law who.
So obviously
Ray Kroc
this
gave it to him.
Yeah, this one that sold here came with a GSA certificate, right?
Yeah, that's what I'll need to get.
That's
and
what
then
you
could
need.
you do something for me with that?
Absolutely. If
All right.
if you
We'll
get it
make
up,
a little bit, you know, you make a little
if
bit.
you get it authenticated, I would definitely be interested.
As soon as I do that, I'll come
So-
in for you. And this is something else.
This is one of a kind.
And I have no idea what it's worth. It was also given from Ray Kroc to my brother-in-law.
KL
Well, actually,
Ruts.
given from his family. Ray Kroc, that's right when he died, and they made this for
So-
like a memorable.
I see they did 407 out of 500.
Yeah.
So this one is 407 out of 500. So very limited run.
Yeah,
I'm assuming this
California.
represents. I can see like mountains in the back,
The
right?
first McDonald's.
Eddie Machete?
I thought the first McDonald's was in Des Plaines, Illinois.
No,
Friends call me,
out here it was the first one. In display.
Okay, but
But,
like the original
The original was
first-
right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this was done by Ruts, 1984. We take the hamburgers business
Band? No.
more
He was
seriously
telling me
than
about it. I think
anyone
that's
else.
Really, really awesome. That,
Ray Kroc, 90
what does he play? Is he saying?
1902 to 1984. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's in this weird bronze frame.
I know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But even like a package deal, a collector, you think with the book and that, who knows?
I got a festival. in
So the
Arizona.
book with his signature obviously has a value, right? I mean,
Right.
such an iconic figure overall, so
Exactly.
that definitely
A
would
lot
be
of
worth
I don't like my
pretty
guitarist,
penny.
his
This, on the
girlfriend,
other hand, I'm not
they do
sure.
like a
I'm
jam band.
trying.
I've never found
She
anything
works at
like
one of the
it.
dispensaries in Arizona.
As
She
much as I've
came
looked.
in, and she sold us.
I even
because it's like
Sent some feelers out to the McDonald's club or something like that, and all kinds of stuff that letting them know I had something for sale. And I never got anybody interested. One big place at their museum in California, they actually texted me back and said, "We will take a donation if you want to give us this for our
Oh,
museum."
of course, they always want a
Right. Well, I
donation.
wanted to make some money out of it.
So here's one that I'm seeing that's sold, but they don't show the
same thing?
price.
Yeah,
Little
okay.
tiny picture here. Rare McDonald's commemorative ceramic tile plaque, 1984.
Yeah.
But there's no info on it. Like, oh no, see, so they were asking 1,750. That was the list price, but it's
Okay.
crossed off.
Yeah.
It's crossed off, so they took an offer. So it went for a little bit less than that. Look, here's the plaque, same plaque on the back. See it?
Yeah.
Just like yours
You're right,
is on the
yeah.
back.
Yeah. Well, we got a couple things, don't we? And I have to get that authenticized, you know.
Authenticated, yeah.
Authenticated, and then we got it. I'd like to see if somebody was interested, like in a package deal
Yeah.
or something like that.
You know, I don't know. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
this is-
And I'm not knowledgeable on how to do things like this, and that. My kids are a little bit, but
I feel like
This is my deal.
This is definitely different and interesting and unusual because there's not many of them out there, you know. So, and whatever
Actually, yes.
they said they made 500, but who knows
Yeah.
how many actually survived, you know. So
So,
Yeah, who knows?
so
You're
this
right.
is the self mount. So this
I don't
It's in
see
pretty good
anything.
shape.
Yeah, I don't see anything anywhere right now listed on any marketplaces at all. This is the only one that I'm finding that's sold,
Any direction I want.
and I don't even know how long ago. There's no date on this,
Do you
so.
actually change it during the 3-month song?
Very unique piece. Thanks for bringing it in. I love it. You want to sell it?
Should I? Yeah, but should I leave it here? Or you want to check more on it? Or? I thought we got that other book thing. We do something both together.
We could.
Because the book's
they
gonna,
would
the
good.
book's
Not a
about maybe same value as this.
Yeah. They would good. They would really go good together. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Especially when you have the real plaque with his name on it, and then you have a Ray Kroc book signature authenticated. So once you do that, bring them both back, and then we'll wheel and deal.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Put that back in the car.
Sure. Awesome.
You gotta carry it. My back, supposed to have an operation. And
Oh, that's not good.
it's not even approved from insurance yet, so.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get better.
Yeah, I hope so.
Back-
I've been putting up with it
Back
for a
pains
long
are no
time.
joke. They're no joke. So.
I just bought.
Wow, were those real?
That is an impressive rack.
Can't hold these any longer. So boys, what do you think about my rack, huh? This is massive.
I don't know how you're gonna hold those things up. Like,
This is probably about 50 pounds, you know? Can you imagine most of your life have this on top of your head, walk around? This is massive. I never have anything big like this. 12 points.
mention the size of the neck on that thing.
It's just unbelievable. I gotta clean it up. It was hanging up in a garage, so it's all dusty, but my gosh, is
It's
this
like
beautiful?
a tree.
I know, it's just,
like they're like small branches. It's crazy how big they are.
we gotta put some, like a big bolt, you know, so to hold this
So
up.
did what's his face actually catch this, or was this something he just bought?
So, you know, he was one of those guys that just loved taxidermy stuff. I don't think he was a hunter at all, you know, but yeah, very cool piece. I have no idea what this can bring. We got to do some research on such a big piece, you know, so.
Yeah.
Richard, did you even test this, or did you just got this 12 minutes ago on a garage sale?
Well, we'll put it this way, it works.
Put it this way, it works. All right, let's see. I'll be a judge of that, all right?
Okay, let's dust it off.
Let's dust it off a little bit, make it
That
pretty.
that adds a little bit more value to it.
They did not have the cartridge for this?
I don't know about that.
No remote either, right? How am I gonna test this with no cartridge? I don't have any cartridges right now. Kevin, can you see? I think we might have one actually on the back. This kind of unit, way on the bottom shelf, one of the bottom shelves. See if it has a cartridge in it so we can stick one in.
You
So-
just think about it. You think about it. I'll be walking.
I don't know if I want to think about it. You tell me quickly what do you want to get out of this. This unit, you see it, I have the same one there listed for 35 bucks. I got 30, 40 units on that back wall. See ya. These are little surround speakers that came originally with that unit when you bought it back in the day. You know, you got your fronts, rears, and a little center.
Look them up, though. Look it up, and then you see.
I don't want to look it up. I know exactly what they go
No, but
for.
I'm not saying about this, but I'm saying that look up this.
This was such a low grade, you couldn't even remove the tops from it. I don't even know if these are good anymore.
They're vintage.
You are vintage. All right, CD, speakers, and this, 25 bucks. $30 store credit because I know you like store credit. That's all I can do.
You mean 25 with 5 in store? or 30. Let's just make it 30 even cash. 30 even cash. That's
No,
it.
I
Come
said
on.
25 cash.
No, 30. Come on, let's go. I don't want to be messing around.
You
Hey,
sound
go,
like
let's
a
go.
magician all of a sudden.
You got it. Let's do it 30 and let's be done with it. Come on. Let's do it.
Okay.
Nobody's haggling, nobody's, we're just
Anything,
doing business.
Kevin?
We're doing business.
Yeah, but I gotta turn the power on to
To get it out?
get it out, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's.
Is it the same one, Pioneer, or?
It says Sharp.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. All right, in the meanwhile, let me have your ID, Richard. A couple of these.
Did I overhear something about like her birthday or something before?
Whose birthday?
It is.
Is it your birthday?
I think I overheard you say like, you want something for your dog and not yourself?
Right, yep. He
You
said
don't-
he didn't want anything for
You didn't
herself.
find anything
I
for
just want something
yourself?
for my dogs. That's what
Oh,
she said.
what kind of dogs you have?
The mix was almost every dog.
So
Okay.
she has an Australian Shepherd and
Okay.
a Great Pyrenees.
So Australian Shepherd, a little bigger dog, right?
Yeah, so yeah, these are for the Australian
Okay.
Shepherd.
Well, how about that? Can I gift them then to you, to your dogs? You like that? Let's do that. So these are on me, both of these, okay? So hopefully your doggies will enjoy it.
Yep.
And then we'll do this
These
separate.
are actually both for my little dog because Arrow will not fit anything. He's like right here and super fat.
Oh, super fat. That's funny.
Yeah, I showed her Honey was sleeping.
Yeah, now she's right
She
here,
says,
but
that's not real. I said, well, you can pet her.
she's real.
Yeah,
She
I
moved.
saw her purse.
Yeah, she's very soft too, so.
Yep.
All right, guys, postcard time. Oh, you found yours?
Yeah, number 25.
Nice, nice. 981, 982, 983, 984, 985, 986, 987, 988, 989, and 990. All right, guys, thank you so much for sending those in. But before we go today, I want to mention earlier we talked about the fundraising for the ski club. You will find all the links below. So there will be a link to actually do the donation. There'll be a link to the Facebook page for the club. I think Ryan also is going to put his email if you guys have any questions, if somebody wants to join the team and things like that.
Link for the TikTok too. I'm primarily the one that does that.
Yeah, and we'll do also a link for a TikTok for a lot of different videos. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
Why don't you tell them what you do?
So I'm part of the Ski Bronx. I ski all the time. I do kids ski line because I'm new. I just joined last year. I do conventionals, and now I just got into pyramids the beginning of this year.
Yep, and you climb all the way to the top and climb all the way back down.
It's very fun up there.
How long have you been on the team then?
About a year, because it's about in the middle of this year.
And you're already doing pyramids and conventionals,
Conventionals is basically like your first ever act.
and you want to get into the ballet line.
But I haven't been able to get any practice because of the water being too full or over the wake. So now I can't get any practice for ballet.
And for us, actually, the big revenue sources for the club are one, the shows, because we have people that come here and they sit in the bleachers. And during the show, we generally ask for donations for the ski club to keep things going because the boats need fuel. We have insurance to pay for on the boats and to get the trailer stickers and all that. And we unfortunately, because the river's been flooded most of the year, we haven't really been able to do that. So another source of revenue, we were supposed to be hosting regionals and D1 nationals this year. Unfortunately, because of this river, we lost both those events. So we really need the help. And on top of that, that pier that's actually underwater, that's a brand new pier. That cost us about 50 grand to build and put in the water. And, we had to basically put upgrades and repairs kind of off the book for this year to pay for that pier. And, this is kind of a tough year for us. So we're doing this to basically help raise funds for the ski club this year. And we're asking for your help.